Greetings, thanks for joining me today. Today we are going to be testing out some of the Carbrite Diet by doctors. It's going to be the extra rich blondies. And they have with chocolate chips, and it's easy bake. We went ahead and tried the extra rich fudge brownies last time. So we're gonna go ahead and bake them, and we're gonna taste test them. And last time we were extremely excited about the texture and the flavor of the brownies because we've had a ton of stuff for keto and it has not been friendly on our palate or our mouths. So let's jump into it. All right, so we're gonna easily follow the instructions. It calls for 3 eggs, it calls for half a stick of butter or 1/4 cup, and 1 little bitty teaspoon of water. Go ahead and look at the ingredients here. We've got, when it's fully cooked, 8 grams of fat. It's got 19 total carbs. We minus 3.5 fiber, and we minus 14 sugar alcohol. It also is going to have 5 grams of protein. So the macros on that are pretty amazing. 1.5 grams of net carbs. Pretty exciting. All right, we're gonna get started. We gotta take our 3 eggs, get them to whipping. All right, we're gonna throw in our softened butter. Then we're gonna add in our mix. Okay, see here, it comes in a resealable bag. It's got lots of chocolate chips on the inside. All right, we're gonna dump it in there. And let's get our mixing party going. Don't forget to add in your teaspoon of water. You always got to make sure you test some of that batter and dough. Most of the time that is a lot better than everything else. We're going to try a little double boiler action today. Last time the edges got a little bit burnt, so we're going to have a tray of water. We're going to put a pan inside, and then we're going to go ahead and line this and then get our batter inside. Carb-free butter flavored cooking spray. Woo! All right, so we got to preheat the oven at 350, and this one recommends cooking for 30 to 40 minutes. Now in the last one, it said 40 to 50 minutes, and at 35 minutes, it was almost burnt. So we're gonna set this for 25 minutes and then check it from there, so we'll see how it goes. So let's get our batter inside. All right, so let's get it all in there nice and smooth. And then we'll smooth out the top to make sure we got everything ready to bake. All right, that looks beautiful. Let's throw it in the oven and we'll show you when we pull it out. Now I said, of course, we always eat some batter before we put it in, but the box says, warning, do not eat raw batter. You make your choices. All right, we just pulled it out of the oven and it is looking like some toasted deliciousness. That's the timer saying, get it out of the oven. All right, it is all lit up and looking delicious. Let's cool it and see how it tastes. All right, we pulled it out of the oven. Feels pretty good, the edges look nice. When I pulled it out though, all of the chocolate chips sank to the bottom. So if you see here, I think my wife's gonna really enjoy this part. This is all like chocolate, but we're gonna go ahead and dive into it and see how it tastes. All right, so we got it here. You see how it's darker towards the bottom because all the chocolate sank down to the bottom. It's nice and browned on top. The edges look nice. So let's go ahead and get in there and see how it tastes. So this actually tastes a lot like a brownie. It's a little bit chewy. It's got a little bit of crunchiness towards the top, but it's creamy and moist and chewy in the center. Look at that. That one actually looks really, really good. It tastes in between like a cookie and a cake, and that's really nice. Now this one does have a lot of a chocolatey flavor, most especially since the chocolate sank to the bottom. If you like chocolate, you're probably gonna really love this. This one for me is, you know, it's okay because it has tons of chocolate in it. But I do like the cookie taste and the cookie feel to it, which is really nice. I think if they would have had half the chocolate chips in here, I would have enjoyed it a lot better. But I think my wife is really gonna love it because it's got tons and tons and tons of chocolate. All right, I'm gonna give it to my wife. I'll let you know what she thinks. All right, so I conferred with the wife and she said it also tastes good. So she liked this one right here, but she said, just like I felt, that the brownie had a much better flavor, much better consistency. They're both good, but we definitely chose the brownie over the blondie. Now, if you haven't seen the brownie video yet, there will either be a link up here or a link down there, and you can go ahead and check out that brownie review cooking video as well. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, smack that thumbs up. I've got a massive discount link in the bottom. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your support.